So nobody will forget Chris Patten's face when he was chairman of the Conservative Party, fought the campaign but lost his own seat. He'll be watching. That was back in 1992. Here is Maidenhead. There is the Prime Minister on the left, and we'll hear the result of the Maidenhead vote. No risk of her losing this seat, but certain risk to her political future of the results that are coming in. Look at the array of candidates there. Stay with us while we just hear how each of them has done.
Batten, Gerard, Joseph. UK Independence Party, 871. Halamer Yamasak, known as Yemi Halameri, Independent, 16. Harvey Jonathan David, known as Lord Buckethead, 249. Hill Anthony Charles, known as Tony Hill, Liberal Democrats, 6,540. Hope Allen, known as Howlin' Lord Hope, the official monster raving loony party, 119. Knight Andrew David, Animal Welfare Party, 282. May Theresa Mary, the Conservative Party candidate, 37,718. MacDonald Patrick Scarfield, known as Pat MacDonald, Labour Party, 11,261. Reid Julian Michael Ivor, the Just Political Party, 52. Smith Bobby, known as Bobby Elmo Smith, 3. Smith Grant Jonathan, Independent, 152. Victor Edmonds, Christian People's Alliance, 69. Wall Derek Norman, Green Party, 907. The number of ballot papers rejected was as follows: want of official mark, 0. Voting for more candidates than the voter was entitled to, 19. Writing or mark by which the voter could be identified, 3. Being unmarked or wholly void for uncertainty, 86. Rejected in part, 0. Total rejected votes, 108. I hereby declare that Theresa Mary, the Conservative Party candidate, has been duly elected.
Well, that is a good example of what English democracy throws up in the seats where the Prime Minister is. You get every Tom, Dick and Harry coming and standing. I reckon they made £5,000 in lost deposits. But here is Theresa May to speak.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And first of all, may I, on behalf of myself and all of the candidates, thank the returning officer and all her staff for the hard work that they have put in today in running this election here in the Maidenhead constituency. Can I also thank the police who have had an extra job here tonight in ensuring the security of this event. And thank you to all those who have once again supported me as the Member of Parliament for Maidenhead. It is a huge honour and a privilege to be elected as the Member of Parliament for this constituency, and I pledge that I will continue to work for all my constituents, as I have done over the period of time that I have been your Member of Parliament. As I say, it's a huge honour. This is a wonderful constituency, and I look forward to continuing to work with you to see improvements, further improvements, for the life of those who are living here in the Maidenhead constituency. As we look more widely across the country, of course, returns are still coming in. We have yet to see the full picture emerging. Votes are still being counted. But at this time, more than anything else, this country needs a period of stability. And if, as the indications have shown, if this is correct, that the Conservative Party has won the most seats and probably the most votes, then it will be incumbent on us to ensure that we have that period of stability, and that is exactly what we will do. I would like to thank all those across the country who have voted for the Conservative Party today. As we ran this campaign, we set out to consider the issues that are the key priorities for the British people. Getting the Brexit deal right, ensuring that we both identify and show how we can address the big challenges facing our country, doing what is in the national interest. That is always what I have tried to do in my time as a Member of Parliament. And my resolve to do that is the same this morning as it always has been. As we look ahead and we wait to see what the final results will be, I know that, as I say, the country needs a period of stability. And whatever the results are, the Conservative Party will ensure that we fulfil our duty in ensuring that stability so that we can all, as one country, go forward together. Thank you.
The curious use of words, the country needs a period of stability, suggesting that it's not a full parliament she's thinking of.
I think that's true. I think, as we were saying half an hour ago, so ministers privately now say clearly they do not expect to outperform the exit poll. I think we saw there a very shaky Theresa May, who does not expect to be walking back into Downing Street with a majority. Now, of course, it will only be in the hours to come that we can confirm whether that is not the case. But I think her wording there certainly implied that very heavily. She said, of course, there's still votes to be counted, but if, as we expect, we are the largest party with the largest number of votes, she said that very carefully, it will be incumbent upon us to form a government. So in the Prime Minister's own words, she chose to mention the formulation that suggests a hung parliament, the largest number of votes and the largest number of seats.